Hey, greetings everyone. Yeah, after I did that video yesterday, in the morning, I felt the energy of Tampa, like the negativity around it, and I felt something that needed to be released, and I connected with it and assist with releasing it. Um, that was something new. Never did that before. And also the meditation process. You can do this for everyone has their own way, but what I've been doing recently is like when you're driving and you just sort of I don't listen to the radio. That's another thing I disconnected from. I might check some stuff on YouTube anymore, but now, like TV shows, TV shows are there to program you into this reality. And of course, you got to entertain yourself every once in a while. But what I've noticed is you disconnect from television, radio, TV, disconnect from all those things and disconnect to what is, to connect like a meditation. Whoever you want to connect with, God, whoever it might be, in your waking state. It's like you tune out of this reality and go into your own reality where you don't need these things to entertain you. You can do your own thing. The more you do that, the more, and another thing is the more you release, the more you get connected. Such as when I talked about the Nordics, those are the tall blonde Palladian Nordics. These are a little bit different than your regular Palladians. The tall blonde Nordics I mentioned in the other video they're usually they're workers. A lot of them are, not all of them, but a lot of them, they go to worlds when they're being formed and they're big, they play a big part of it. They're very active. Not to say that other Palladians aren't, but these ones are like workaholics, from what I gather. And I see them moving around. I've probably said this before. I see them moving around like this. And they can be in one place, and then they go over here, and they go over there, and they're all over. It's neat. And they're usually white. I haven't seen any others. I don't always see who I'm connecting with, but definitely just your typical Nordic, usually blonde. I don't know. There's got to be more other. There are other races within that, but anyway, it's not important. But the more you release, the more you connect with spirit. The more you're honest with yourself, it's like, no matter what it is, the more easier you connect with spirit. I've been connecting with spirit all day today. I'm worn out, so that's part of the channel update. I was going to do healings and questions, so then I'm going to have to wait on that tomorrow. Whatever it was I connected to drained me right out. So anyway, but yeah, the more you release, the more you're honest with yourself and not afraid of what you're going to see, the better. Of course, I got a lot of other stuff I haven't got rid of, like the Zeta stuff. There's a lot there I haven't connected with. Anunnaki also. There's some stuff I'm not even aware of still. That's the process of it. But what I've learned is not to connect with music or any of this stuff that we're programmed us. I mean, yeah, you're going to connect with it a little bit, but you can also disconnect. It's like, yeah, it's part of Earth's reality, and then you disconnect and you connect back into your spirit world, which is your world. And you realize your vibration is rising by doing that. The more honest with yourself, the better. Also, hopefully that makes some sense. And it's just as part of releasing. And as for this meditation process, you don't have to, I'm just during the day, like at work, or you don't have to be in a total meditative state. I don't even close my eyes. I just I kind of like phase out this reality, you can say. Like I ask God to come in and connect and send me messages. I think I mentioned this earlier, but I'll say it again. I don't remember. Well, I'll tell you what I've been getting recently. I was going to do a channeling, but I don't have any energy. But some lifetimes on other worlds in our solar system have not been finished, so they come here. But it has to be a certain time. Like you can't go into the Middle Ages when you're in reality. It's not because you wouldn't continue your life to finish some stuff up with some certain individuals, and now we have technology. Well, so it's similar to other worlds to a certain degree, not exactly, of course, but a certain degree it has some familiarity in other worlds. If you're living in a hut, eating beans all day, that doesn't usually the same as another planet that has a lot of technology and super advanced. And you're finishing up a lifetime. And a lot of lifetimes did not get finished. Venetians have not finished some, and other Mars is definitely, I forget the entire details of it. But some worlds were ended by war. I think Venus was one of them, if I remember right. Venus ended by war. Like conversation, it's like it didn't go well, from what I'm gathering. It had a mutual departing. Let's put it that way. It's like they couldn't agree on everything, so they said, "Okay, well, let me just shut the place down." It was something like that. It wasn't your typical war like it is here, fighting at McDonald's or anything, but it was very strange. At least that's what I'm getting right now. And there's other, the worlds in our solar systems are going to start opening up. Most of them are. Oh, that was another thing. A lot of them have ended their ended their cycles as we became more, as this world became more apparent, more active. They just, I don't know the details on that. There are beings on these other worlds, but not that many from what I'm getting. I'm not getting full scoop on a lot of that, but I mean, they can still go into those planets, but as for it being fully active, I don't think that's the case. Maybe nature is there at this time, but of course, these are in another reality at a higher density. Jupiter, Venus is one of them. Like Venus is going to be terraformed, supposedly. Yeah, it's not. It has no life on it. That one doesn't. Around the moons, I can see that. I'm not fully connecting right now, which is anyway. But it's kind of interesting. So as I connect, it's just during the day. I don't close my eyes and go into a meditative state. I just allow, the beings who might be mostly angelic beings that have been coming through, mostly God. And it comes through and gives me news. But then Michael, or my guides have been coming through also to give me messages because I can't remember anything. And this is during the day while I'm awake. So, but yeah, the less, I mean, of course, you're going to have your television, all this nonsense. I mean, you're going to connect to some of that. But disconnecting from it will help you connect more with spirit without having to, that will raise your vibration. And it seems like the more you let go, the better. And that's not always easy to know what to let go, because it's kind of some things you're not ready to let go of. Like right now, it's all quiet. I do have Zeta lifetimes. Syrian lifetimes. Jeez. I haven't got there yet. I don't even know anything about those. Jeez, I'm going to be here all night. So that one so you can do this, like I said, during the day or at night too, but I mean, it's like when at night you allow the spirit world to come in. Now usually after the webinars I just go on YouTube and look at whatever movie reviews on YouTube or whatever it is. I kind of stay away from the alien stuff because I've already had enough of that already, but kind of like cool down. So I look at other stuff, but now I'm getting more into the meditative world of disconnecting from that here and there. Sometimes you need to see what the real world's doing. It's not that exciting as usual. So connecting to the spirit world makes a lot more sense. But usually it's like you like letting them in some ways. You're allowing them to come into your reality more. And the more you do that, their vibration goes up. Of course, that works a little bit different because you have to lower your vibration for that kind of energy. It's kind of a pain. I know if you have no job, your vibration can definitely be pretty high, but in this case, can't do that. So I guess you can. So, what I got is that the worlds on the solar system, Pluto, a lot of those are going to start. The information is going to be coming through eventually when it needs to be. Because they're all these planets, the beings are assisting us right now. As our world started to become a thing, they started bringing their karma here and stuff here also, bringing their stuff here also. And because it was a different type of experience that they cannot. It was just a different type of experience here. More complicated, that's for sure. More releasing here also. It's a combination of things, of course. So anyway, so that's all I got. I know meditation. I mean, as of a meditation, it's like you check out and allow this other reality come in. That's the way I do it. That's about it. Not necessarily check out this reality altogether, but just allow the spirit world to come in. That's how I've been doing it, and it's been quite. It does make you feel more peaceful, also. Well, all these worries and stuff like that. So, all right, I figure I'll put that out there. It also helps with healing. Definitely helps with healing. So, I don't know what happened recently today, but whoever I connected with is draining me right now. So anyway, I figure I'll always put something out there of what's going on. So if you have healings and questions, I'll get to those tomorrow. Hopefully I have my energy back. So that's about it. That's all I can think of. So much love, and there'll be a webinar tomorrow. Much love, and good night.